I'm Padawan. I'm so much better of a gamer than Susie Grace.
Silent Realm. Silent Realm.
So I was going through and adding more, I was adding those new commands the other day, and I thought Dune was broken. Did it not, did it work? Because I wasn't in here when it happened. Also, how's it going, guys? We got Padawan. We got Wizard. Wizard. We've got Roomy. It worked for you, really? I went through my... That makes no sense. Unless it's... Hey, it's Roomy. I don't think I did. Hold on, let me check. Let me see. VT, how's it going? And collaboration. We're back. What do you mean we're back? Who's back? Who is it? Whomst? Like the Dune lady yelling or singing. I mean, she's kind of singing, but do I have this as only Rumi? Let me look here. Oh my gosh. I gotta turn that down though. What? Oh, I think I looked for it in the wrong. Oh, hey, Sydney. Oh my gosh, welcome. Oh my gosh, that's my friend. We were just at the library together yesterday. It's hot. Hold on. That's okay. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. Totally great. You know what? I feel like I figured it out. Rumi, I think it's because I put it in a different place.
Use your whole butt.
I just realized it was really loud on a recording of mine the other day. Wolf, how's it going? I know her. I totally know her. Okay, wait. If I go to studio mode and I go to full screen sources, that's where it is. That's it. Is it okay? Wait, here's a question though. Do you want it to be? I know, but is it supposed to be? You know what? Actually, is it supposed to be? Do you want it a video? Like, is it? Do you want that visual or do you just want the sound? Because I can do either one. What? I'm gonna have to do that later. It needs to be louder. Okay, wait. I gotta write this down. Make Dune. I just have to put it on a different. Incredible. Mac, how are you? Okay, wait. I thought it was broken. I was looking for it the other day, and because it was really loud in one of my recordings, because I think I just didn't adjust the. Hold on. I didn't go to studio mode. My bad. That's so loud. That's so loud though. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. And then I know. I'm doing all right, other than a little roar, toasty. Sydney, that's because you are a celebrity. Sydney's the coolest. I love hanging out with Sydney. Love Sydney, love her cute little family, I love her kiddos. Okay, let's leave it at, hold on, full screen. I'm not gonna do this wrong, right? Okay, is that loud enough? Because it's not supposed to like be deafening. It's not supposed to be louder than me right now. That's right, I thought I'd lost it. I thought I broke it. Anyway, I was just watching a VOD, like a recording of mine the other day, and I was like, and then out of nowhere, that came, and I was like, ah, that was so loud. Whoa, but that's because I don't, whenever I add a new command, like a new chat command, I have to like, if it's not deafening, it's not loud enough. What I should probably do is not put it on the VOD track then. Realistically, it needs to blow out my speakers. I've had such a desire to watch Dune again. Do we have all the pieces we need here? Because I don't think we do. Oh, maybe we do. Oh, maybe we do. Hey, it's Fresh. How's it going, Fresh? I know. Okay, wait. We need this guy, this dude. And then we need, you guys, Stixel's stomach is making the craziest noises. Like I can hear them through my headphones. I was like, are you okay over there? She looks a little, Champagne Kenny, if your ears aren't bleeding, it isn't working. For Dune? Kenny. Here, we'll do it again. It's everybody's favorite. And I remember after that, my throat was paining. It was definitely paining. It was like, That is intense. I don't know how she does that. I don't know how she did that for the whole song, but I actually got, welcome Kenny, by the way, lovely to meet you. I got to see that performed live and it was pretty awesome. It was pretty epic. We had a really good time. It was definitely one of my favorite concerts I've ever been to. I was confused though, because, oh yeah, there is a new Dune game that just came out. I was confused though, because they did not show any like footage. Maybe it's copyright, but it's Hans Zimmer. 'Tis Hans. So I was thinking like, surely they would have shown like footage from the game or from the movie while they were playing the music, but they didn't. They just showed like, I don't know, like for Dune, it was like gold kind of shimmery on the screen. And for Pirates of the Caribbean, it was kind of like water. And I was like, so you composed the music to these movies. You don't get to show snippets of them? Just snippets of them? I don't know, whatever. I don't know how that works. Hey, and it's Darren to my lone family-friendly channel. Well, it is free to be family-friendly. Free.
Never half butt.
To be.
Use your whole butt.
So that's just how it goes, man. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. We're making a Thunderjaw that is a fake Lego Thunderjaw. And how loud is that? Is that volume okay? It looks okay on my end, but maybe not. How many of you guys have played Horizon Zero Dawn? Because it is a delight. Well, I say delight. It's pretty heavy, but it's so great. I love it. I love it a lot. So we're building this guy, but it's not actually a Lego. It's like a Flego set. Mechanical, see it says down there. Mechanical, what is that? Mechanical dinosaur building set. Yeah. Lego. I resent being called fake. Well, I mean, this isn't actual Lego. It is fake Lego because Lego didn't offer this set and I was sad about it. So I just had to take matters into my own hands and I just had to buy something that was fake Lego. Oh, this way? Okay. So now we're making the little watcher, I think. So Horizon Zero Dawn is a game that is set in like, what is it, Padawan? Is it 2,000 years in the future or is it 1,000 years in the future? Where everything has, all humanity has reverted back to like primitive tribes. And you're trying to figure out why. Whoa, I'm sorry. He doesn't have a chin. Amazon. This is our little watcher's face. Boop, boop, boop. This is our little watcher face. So this is gonna go, okay. Yep. So I actually have the official Lego tall neck set. And it is definitely, I mean, like these so far have put together pretty well. I have to say they've put together pretty well, but I think we'll notice the difference. I think we'll notice the difference when we when we move into the big building, I think so. Is that Fresh going crazy on chat commands? Okay. And this is his little tail type situation. So I actually have another little watcher, but it is an actual Lego watcher, not a fake Lego watcher. Here he is. There's his little body. Body!
To the hub, to the hub, to the hub, 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 to the hub, to the hub, to the hub, 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 to the hub, to the hub.
And then we have these two. They look like guns. Oh, we're going to have to open. Well, what time is it? Okay. My children are playing right now. Normally, Auden is in quiet time right now, but she is not in. Nice job. But Charlotte was like, I'll put her in quiet time. I was like, will you?
The same color, so it was slightly harder.
Oh, I also taught Charlotte how to braid today. Braid. Everybody aboard the braid train. Braid. Okay, so okay, those are his leg pieces. So this is a foot. And she got very mad at me. Well, not mad at me, but she was like, I can't do this. And I was like, look, man, everybody has to suck at some point. Like, when you learn something new, you're just going to be bad at it. But it's okay. You'll get it. And she was salty. But then she decided to just do it on her own. And she did it. I was really proud of her. Oh, yeah. These do not fit together as well as the regular one. I feel like they're very loose. But now we have our little watcher. Ah, there he is. And he can go anywhere. I don't know. He'll just sit over there for a bit. And then we get to open up all the, oh, you know what? We're just going to set that here because we can. Aperture. We do what we can because we must. See, this feels like an important piece. Did I miss this somewhere? Not on him. You know what? I'm not going to add those because those aren't actual Lego.
Woo!
Did I miss these? Did I miss this somewhere on this? You know what? I'll bet I did. I probably missed this somewhere. You know what? It's going to go right there. That's it. Let me ask Padawan a question. Also, Susie ignores Padawan. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That actually reminds me. I have that as a, you know what? I have that as a chat command because Auden did it on camera just the other day, and I have it as a command so you can type it. You don't know how to what?
I don't know how to set the gate up.
Well, it's not time for us to set the gate up yet anyway. You still have like 10 minutes. Whatever. I'll help you. Yeah, it's like, oh, Rumi says, yeah, I've only been 1,000 years in the future, post-apocalyptic Earth. Okay. And it's DJ BJ. I see you, DJ BJ. I still haven't opened that Thunderjaw model kit. 5K Easy and I are almost done building the tall neck Lego. The tall neck Lego set was really fun. So I have that. Let me add it. Oh, I don't know how to add it to my, oh, shoot. I don't know how to just like add it really quick into the, maybe I can if I go into studio mode. I have it as an MP3. The problem is, we kind of were all, here it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm in studio mode. All right, I just want to make sure I don't screw things up here. Okay, let me add it in here. It's going to be kind of loud, but.
I'm tired of digging, Grandpa. That's too dang bad.
I'm tired of digging, Grandpa. But the problem is we're both we're all in it. So like I couldn't separate out me and her. So let me hear it.
I'm tired of digging, Grandpa. That's too dang bad.
That's too dang bad. Oh, that sounds quiet. I turned it up a little bit. I'm tired of digging, Grandpa. So whenever she gets frustrated, I'll be like, I'm tired of digging, Grandpa. So she has just picked up on that. Let me get all my number 2 bags. Okay, this time around, I am prepared with all the number 2 bags. Yeah, I don't know what it should be. Grandpa or tired, dig in. I'm not really sure, but yeah, she said the other day, I'm tired of digging, Grandpa. Well, that's just too dang bad. We say that all the time in our house. We also say, what was I talking about yesterday? Shut your mustache. We say that to each other too. That's from the Lorax, which is a trip of a movie. But yeah, I know. Need to learn? Use YouTube. I know. Charlotte learned how to, she did get it. She learned how to braid, but she was like, I don't understand in the way you're teaching me. And I was like, well, what is the point of this? This has 4 pieces in it. Why is those things? But she did learn, and we made matching bracelets. I made this at girls' camp, and then I had them make friendship bracelets today too. But Auden broke hers the second I put it on her, and then Charlotte got mad because she couldn't braid. And I was like, look, man, like everybody sucks when they start learning something. I don't understand fishing metaphor. What fishing metaphor? Fishing metaphor? Well, I also say things that I like. Why is those things? That also comes from a TV show. It doesn't make any sense grammatically. We also say, where is all the turkeys? I'll be like, where is all the turkeys? Because my mom had a teacher, no, I'm sorry. She had a parent one time make this bulletin board. My mom was from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. You know what? I've seen that. I saw that one time and I was not super impressed with it. I really love the book, but it's been so long since I've seen it, but I haven't seen the second one. I just remember something about peanut brittle. I don't know, but like I said, this is the whole problem with trying to make kids movies out of books that are just like 20 pages long. It's really hard, and sometimes they work and sometimes they really don't. I have seen The Lorax and I've seen Polar Express, but I have not. But I feel like I've only ever seen each one of them one time, and I've seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, but I've only seen them one time, and so I'm kind of like I don't really remember a whole lot about the Polar Express, but okay, wait, that is not what I'm looking for, right? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, too many pieces. Is that what I'm looking for? No, it's got pieces on the outside. Okay, those are not what I'm looking for. But yeah, my mom had a parent make she made a bulletin board for my mom that said, where is all the turkeys? My mom was a second grade teacher, and my mom was like, and she just kind of let it slide. And then she talked to her other teachers about it, and she was like, what do I do? And they were like, you cannot keep a grammatically incorrect statement on a bulletin board in an elementary school. No. And so she took it down, and when the parent showed up later, my mom, she was like, what happened to my bulletin board? And my mom was like, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She was like, well, like, it wasn't grammatically correct. And the parent was like, what do you mean? And she goes, well, it said, where is all the turkeys? And the parent goes, so? My mom said, well, it's supposed to be, where are all the turkeys, instead of where is all the turkeys? And the mom that made the bulletin board, she goes, where is all the turkeys? Where are all the turkeys? What does it matter? And my mom was like, it matters a lot. We are an education establishment. Like, it matters a lot. What? So my mom, that was awkward. Definitely awkward.
I like saying Hail Mary.
Oh yeah, and then there's my brother. Wherefore art thou? All wherefore art thou, turkeys? Oh, we need 2 of those apiece. VT pulled out his Lego Aquanauts Neptune Discovery Lab, whoa, from 1995, and spent 3 hours hand washing every piece and setting them meticulously to dry. Building it now, very nostalgic. I remember when my dad also did the same thing with all my brother's Legos. My brother left all his, my brother was like, my brother like pieced out, moved out, left all his Legos with my dad, and then my dad moved like to multiple places. Oh, by the way, Padawan, congrats on being in the new house. I saw that message and I meant to say something and then I got distracted. That's very exciting. But my dad like apparently just had all these Legos that my brother had just left behind, and my dad moved like 2 times and had to drag these Legos, and every time he called my brother, be like, do you want your Legos? And my brother'd be like, yeah, I definitely do, I'm gonna come get them sometime. But my brother never did. And so finally my dad and my stepmom just kind of put, this is gonna make VT like shudder, but they just combined all the Legos they had from my stepmom's kids and from Joe and just put them in a big giant kiddie pool, and then they hand washed every single Lego piece. And my brother was like, I can't believe Dad like he just mixed all my Legos together with someone else's Legos. And I was like, dude, those Legos have been sitting, Dad has hauled those Legos around for years. Every time he's moved, those were your responsibility. And you never reached out to him and made plans of how you were going to come get them. He's dragged those Legos around for years. I'm sorry, but I don't really blame him. Because he reached out to you multiple times and you were like, yeah, I'll come get him. It's fine. And he never did. So that's on him. Hey, speaking of Grandpa, how are you? How's it going, Grandpa? Okay. What am I looking for now? Now I have so many pieces. Okay, here's one. I need another one like that. Maybe I opened too many bags.
It's Tuesday.
These are all the...
innit?
That sounds like Shane. Oh, yeah. I knew it. I knew it. Shane, how are you? Happy Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Gonna go have some tuna sandwiches later. Actually, I don't really like tuna fish sandwiches. I prefer chicken salad sandwiches. I could eat chicken salad sandwiches all the time, every day. I love them. But I don't like them with grapes or apples. Not my jam. But if people do like them with grapes and apples, that is also fine. That's just not my jam. We just watched the Lego movie the other day, and that reminds me of, no way, this is my jam. This is also my jam. Everything is awesome. It's on Netflix right now. I need this small piece. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should separate out the big pieces from the small pieces. Where is it? There it is. I found it. Okay, here it is. Oh. Yeah, the girls are playing in Charlotte's room. And when I said, all right, it's time to get ready for quiet time, Auden was like, no! And she like ran away from me. So I was like, tell you what, we'll do quiet time in 30 minutes. If Sissy will help me get you ready, we'll get you ready for quiet time. And then I will just kind of come in and, oh, I need 4 of those. I have seen Lego Batman. No. Lego Batman was very funny. That kind of, Charlotte's like peeking in the office like, help me. When am I finished? When am I finished watching my sister?
When?
2 more minutes. I'm almost done. I just have to find this piece. I feel like Charlotte hasn't seen Lego Batman, but Andrew and I watched it, and we thought it was one of the funniest.
Lego movie.
Well, yeah, but he has his own movie.
what's
Oh, it's so funny.
What's this?
That's the Watcher.
What's this? I managed to tie Autumn's bracelet with my
Whoa.
eyes closed.
Nice job.
Mom,
Okay, shoot, out. That's a stoplight, an old stoplight. Not dried cranberry. No, I don't like dried cranberry in my chicken salad. I just like the chicken, a little bit of mayonnaise, mostly avocado, mashed up avocado, and then celery, onion, and then sometimes if I have it, I will put in bell pepper, a little bit of bell pepper. We have absolutely massive bell peppers growing in our front garden area. They've loved all the rain we've had. And my sweet potato vine that's growing up Charlotte's window is like insane. Only one of them though. One of them has just exploded. It's massive. It's so big. I cannot believe how large it is. But all of our plants have really loved all the rain that we've gotten. Everything looks the same. I know what I'm looking for and I can't find it. VT probably has like extra special little trays, like Lego sorting trays. What is it you say you use, VT? VT's like a Lego connoisseur. But I can't remember. Oh, is that? No, that's not it. Okay. So first time I didn't open enough bags and I had to open multiple bags. Now I've opened too many bags and now I have too many pieces to sift through.
Lots of Legos and have time to build them.
Hey, I'm VT and I don't have any children that take up all my time, so I can build Legos all the time, every day. I may or may not build Legos all the time, every day. Ah, where is it? It's here somewhere. I know I saw it. Like I can't. Show me your ways. It looks like this, but it's bigger. I love love the Lego Batman. You know what we haven't seen though is the Lego Ninjago movie. We never saw Lego Ninjago. My problem also is that I'm limited on my space because of my desk space. I know you're here somewhere. I've seen you. I can hear you, but I won't. Where the fruit is it? I know I've seen it. Hey, stop, 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 stop.
These
Stop, stop, stop.
like noodles.
They look like noodles. You're a noodle. I'm a good noodle. Well, I can't find it. It's not here, but I know it's here.
The flower.
Part of the problem also is the fact that I don't have the best lighting to look through all my Lego pieces because they're all black. So I just need one more piece right here, but it's time for me to start playing my game anyway. So what I'll do is I'll actually get Auden ready for quiet time because this is a transition anyway. So I'll go put her in her room for quiet time and I'll pull up words on stream for y'all real quick. And then unless Charlotte, it's time to put Auden in quiet time. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry for the chaos. This is just my life all the time, every day. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Like, I remember seeing it. It's here somewhere. Like, I know what it looks like. Look at these big, giant pieces. Look at those dudes. It's here somewhere. I know it is. I had them. Okay. Well, we made it this far, but we also built this little dude. This little guy. The Lego one is definitely better, but it's okay. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen. Auden was going to fight it, and she was going to be like,
No, I don't want to go in quiet time.
yeah, well, that's just too dang bad.
I'm tired of digging, Grandpa.
Oh, my headphones aren't going to reach. Did she run away from you? Yes. I assumed that would happen. Oh, I just washed my hair and it air dried on its own. And so now I have all these tiny little hairs like blowing in my face. And it's really overstimulating. Oh, it's stressing me out. My headphones help, but... Hey, Auden, now we're not playing, babe. We need to go into cool. Awesome. Great job. Let me go put up this gate really fast. Hold on. Auden, stay there. Okay.
1, 2,
Never
3,
mind.
4,
No
5,
words on
6,
stream.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, so forever ago, when I first started streaming, we have all these moments. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. My hair is gonna drive me crazy. We had all these moments that we kind of wanted like to be basically like reactions in chat, basically. And now the list has grown to, I don't even know how many I have. Why did that do that? That wasn't supposed to happen. It's supposed to like move, whatever. Okay. So now I have so many chat commands and the list just keeps growing. Like it just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. And so anytime anyone sees something that they want me to turn into a chat command, if you type !marker in chat, it will create this little marker in the recording of my stream so I can go in and edit it down into like a little file and put it in. But yeah, that's basically, and this one is just, that one was my bad. I edited it wrong, but it ended up being the printer and everybody told me to keep it. So, hey, Stixel! Is your stomach feeling okay? You feeling okay? Yes, the best pupper. Okay, so no, ma'am. Be gone. Okay. No. Back it up, Terry. Away. She only is half listening to me. So anything, and honestly, anything that you think, like, I like to make YouTube shorts out of funny moments and stuff. And so anything that you think is funny that would make a great little clip, then you can type exclamation point marker. Yeah, be gone. Be gone. And it'll, like, I'll take the recording and put it into my video editing software, and all the little markers will be like in the recording for me. So it's really, it makes things very easy for me. It's very, very nice. Okay. So I think we're supposed to, I was thinking about this last night and I was like, but we can't actually, wait a minute. Didn't he say this something about a sleeping statue? I was thinking that you can't move around while you're using the parasail, but you can skydive. So I think we got to go into the sleeping statue. I think it's got to be this one. What's in the other one? Oh my gosh. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I was right. Oh, surprise. I was gonna say, what's in the other one over there? Do we know? Okay, we don't know. We don't know, and we can't tell yet. There's got to be something over there, right? Is there a secret over there? Oh, these little hairs on me. Are you serious? I love how he's always surprised. That was great. I cannot remember the button to jump. That's it. Okay. All right. Okay. Get out of town and take a bus. Oh, he can spit stuff. All right. Now it's just you and me, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Oh, somebody just subbed. Who dat? Who dat? Oh, Rumi, thank you so much. Here we go. Ready? I think this is where I came in. Thanks for that resubs, Rumi. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Bye-bye. Oh, we go up. Got it. Yeah, we gotta add the vibrato in there. I mean, you know. Sydney also has a beautiful voice. I've heard her sing, both in choir, and she has sang, I think I've only ever heard her sing one solo in church, but she has a beautiful voice. Okay. Yeah, I agree with Wizard. This place really tried to be something, and it's kind of not something. It's mostly just kind of confusing. It's mostly just like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Nope, 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 nope. It's mostly just like, they really tried. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. Oh my gosh, Susie Grace, get it together! This is not that hard. Oh, this is gonna be bad, because I can't actually like lock up. No, no, no. Stop. I know, Sydney, singing stream, when? Seriously. And then of course, when we were painting our friend's house, and she was singing Wicked down on the first floor while I was painting the second floor. Oh, wow, there were lots of them. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't remember any of this. What's that? What is that? That is a chest. How do you, get there? Maybe if you climb up this way? No, you cannot do that. So maybe if you... Oh, I understand. I am not smart. I have the things that I need. Seriously, when Twilight Princess opened up the possibility of having 2 claw shots, great decision. Great. It would be funny if you weren't actually playing kazoo just now and we were just pretending. Really? All that work for a monster horn? That was lame. I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess so. I don't even remember who the boss is to this place. Is it Ghirahim again? I'm playing Skyward Sword, Zelda, Skyward Sword. Remember? You said it's Link. You remember. That was all that was in that? Okay. Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I currently need. Yes, I do need that. Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possesses, from least to most. When light resides in each statue, the king's treasure shall be yours. Oh, am I supposed to do it? Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I did not check. From least to most? Okay, so we've got this one, and then it goes over to that one. Goes diagonally? Okay. I don't remember any of this. Oh, it's a button. Okay, and then it's this one. Okay, where's the one after that? Okay. Can you imagine? That thing is so gigantic. I'm gonna have to gate him. I can't handle video games. Just the little jumps between open stairs. My hands were sweating and I stopped breathing. I totally feel that. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. I forgot I was walking over a switch. You need a game like Stardew Valley or like maybe not Slime Rancher, because Slime Rancher has a little bit of like drama. Maybe like Disney Dreamlight Valley, where you're just bringing like Disney characters back to a valley. Super, super low maintenance, low stakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do this, and then it's gonna open those things. And then he's gonna come out, and it's gonna be a bad situation. Or like Spiritfarer is a really good one. I loved Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer was very sweet. Yeah, Animal Crossing, super, super chill. Nothing really crazy. Or like Little Gator Game, no baddies. This music cracks me up for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, oh my gosh. Quick, get it! This music, for some reason, always makes me laugh. I think it's that. Okay, all right, we're gonna go. Oh, I'm backing myself into a corner here. Okay. Leave me alone! I knew he was gonna see me, and I went anyway. There you go. Or like Donut County. Donut County is really great. Untitled Goose Game. Sydney, you would love the Untitled Goose Game. The Untitled Goose Game is so great. Oh my gosh. You're just a goose. You just play as a goose, and you just, like, annoy a bunch of villagers. It seems to me like you're in like a little British village. I could be wrong, but it seems that way to me. But you just have this to-do list of things that are just obnoxious, like steal the gardener's keys, steal the gardener's hat, terrorize the boy, untie the boy's shoelaces, you know, things like that. Steal the toilet paper from the shop, you know, all that stuff. It's so fun. Auden loves it. Auden loves that. She loves playing Donut County. Yeah, and you basically just cause goose chaos. But there aren't any baddies, and there aren't any, you know, there aren't really any majorly stressful situations. And then Little Gator Game is kind of like Zelda, but it's a little alligator, and all his friends are animals, and they're basically pretending to play Zelda, but there are no baddies. Everything is made of cardboard. All the little baddies are made of cardboard. And Auden really loves that one too. Charlotte likes that one as well. Charlotte loves Untitled Goose Game as well. But Charlotte's gotten into, you know, she's playing Super Mario Wonder right now. Hayes, how are you? I have a fairy. And I got it. How's everything and everyone? Well, we just got the big giant key. I do not remember who we fight in this. I want to say it's Ghirahim again. Don't we fight him 3 times? I mean, like he gets, okay, hold on. He gets harder each time. Okay, I'm gonna bring it around town. Bring it around town. Oh. Nope, it's gotta be this way. Boom. I did kind of like that, the whole moving the keys around, but the last one gave me a lot of trouble. And Andrew and I kept talking about like what other game could work like the Untitled Goose Game, like a squirrel game maybe, because squirrels are kind of irritating, or maybe like a mouse or something, but none of them have the same charm as the goose. None of them. The goose is just wonderful. We've done this like 6 times now, Link. I think you know what happens when, oh, yep, here he is. I've made Ghirahim Southern because it fits him. Oh, hello there, Lonk. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I, we're bound by a thread of fate. He's so extra. His hair. Look at these old drawings. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess's guard dog pulled at the gate of time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second gate of time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. Rainbows. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another gate of time. That's right, she went into the gate of time, I remember. And yet, I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was more than I could bear. Hey, it's DJ. It is, it's Sorg. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second gate of time has made me positively giggly. He's so creepy, though. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Lonk. Do you remember when I told you the next time we met, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find another gate of time. I don't know, man. I didn't even know about the first one. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? I know that you know that I know that you know. Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you. I won't go easy on you this time. I don't think he's ever gone easy on me. He was 100% a theater kid. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Who is this guy? Oh my gosh, I love him. He's so insane. Behold, such beauty, such a pure form, such an exquisite physique, such stunning features. Yes, I've pretty much got it all. Though there is one teensy tiny thing I lack. What is it? The blood of my enemies? Namely, mercy. Come to me, Lonk. You and I, we're bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Lonk. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. Oh my gosh. This writing is insane. Okay, how do we do it this time? I can't remember. Well, not like that. Way to go. Not like that either. How do we jump? Okay. Am I supposed to... I can't remember. I love his music, though. Oh, I wasn't ready. I still wasn't ready! That was good. That was great. That was really good. Jump backwards! Okay. Okay. How... Seriously? Lonk, get it together. I thought I was supposed to go back to him! Ah! Do all the things! I don't know how I hit him last time. I legitimately don't know. Oh! 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 Okay, wait. How did I... Such form. Such beauty. Such physique. What are we doing here? I don't understand. So when he grabs my sword, I can't do anything. I'm gonna really need a fairy. Why are they in like different... Why are they in different air, like places? You know what I mean? Okay. Shield bash. We knew this. Oh. Yeah. I wasn't close enough. Can I get him when he's... Am I supposed to, like... I don't understand. I know, right? His monologue is insane. All the time. He loves to monologue. He's very extra. He really loves to monologue. And Wolf is 100% right. He is 100% a theater kid. You will find the skin of my arms. What did he say? Supple? That just reminds me. Honestly, the word supple just reminds me of a Salad Fingers cartoon. All right, we're just gonna stand here because I legitimately don't know how I got him last time. I don't understand. He's not wrong. Like, he's formidable. I don't know how to... Okay. Oh. You are supposed to just hit him between his little friends. No. Good try, though. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe I get rid of one? Oh, I think I understand. It took me a hot minute, but I think I get it. So you get rid of one, and then the other. Oh, okay. That also works. And then he licks his lips. Because he's creepy. Oh, right. Wow, that was dumb. don't know how to... Oh, yes I do! Ah! Wow. Okay, I forgot about that. Ah! I'm already losing... Oh, it's okay. It's fine. Okay, okay. Wow, he is a lot harder than I remember. No! This is what happens. This is what happens when your sword is on one corner, like up here, and then you have to move it down here without hitting him. How do you do that? Is he gonna run at me? Oh my gosh. Do those hurt him, or do they just kind of make him stagger for a second? No, this is not the final boss. I'm just having a really hard time. Okay, that was good. That was better. It feels so... I'm struggling. I'm struggling a lot. You gotta get him at the right angle. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have a fairy. That's good. No, no, no. Too early, too early. Okay, okay. Ow! I keep pushing the wrong button to jump. No! Come on! No. Okay, that was fine. That was better. How much does a fairy... I think a fairy only gives you like 6... I've gone on a what? Well, those were left over from the baby shower the other day. Okay. Go. I don't like it when I have to do it right in the middle. No. Yes, go. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. I have to say, those are still awesome tights, my dude. Who is your stylist? Seriously. Is it are you in Demise and Cahoots together to have like amazing style? I don't remember what Demise looks like, but does he have his amazing style? I don't know. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's good. Charlotte just got mad at me the other day because I told her that she interrupted me. And she was like, I never interrupt you. I was like, I beg your pardon, but yes, you do. You come in and tell me things all the time while I'm streaming and stuff. All things that could wait. Dang it! That could... Yeah! It's good. How long are we going to do this? That's not what I meant, but okay. I love the little castanets. Yeah, get him. Dang it. If I knew how to run and jump, how do I keep forgetting how to do these things?
Enough of this foolishness.
I am Ghirahim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You are still nothing. Not just a human child. And you prevail. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I did use a fairy. You filthy scamp. You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into eternity of torment. Oh, are we angry? Are we feeling big feelings? Maybe we should just hug it out. Time to save the miracle with a hug. That was a lot harder than I remember it being, actually. No, this is not the final boss. We have to fight him again. This is the Zelda game with recycled bosses. Every single time you fight these no, that's not true. I was gonna say every single time you fight them, they get harder, but that's actually not true. Only the Imprisoned and Ghirahim get harder. But the other ones that you fight, I don't think get any harder. I think they just... Is this the third flame? I mean, I struggled with that one for sure. Yay, I did it! Hey, it's Artemis, how's it going? I'm so good, how are you? We just did a very extra boss fight. Ghirahim is he's so dramatic. But here we are. We found that, okay, so do we have any more actual dungeons left? Because I actually don't remember. You know what? Everybody's got cool tights in this game. Fi's got cool tights. Ghirahim's got cool tights. I don't know if Link is wearing any tights. I'm not really sure. Maybe Zelda's wearing tights? Is Groose wearing tights? I don't know. I have no idea. The transformation from Zorg to Gollum has begun. I know. The other day when we were at the splash pad, Charlotte was like hunched over. She was dripping wet. She was hunched over something and she was working on something. And her hair was kind of in her face and she totally looked like Gollum. I was like, oh my gosh. There was just something in the way she was sitting and hunched, like working on something. There was a pebble that was stuck in the little sprayer there was like this big tall thing and there were all these sprayers on it. And one of them, the water wasn't coming out very well. And so she was just so like obsessed with trying to get that little pebble out. But the way she was hunched and the way her dark hair was in her face and stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, she looks like Gollum. Hey, it's Lindsay! This fire is on fire! This fire is on this spy. Her tights. Does she have shoes? Or are they just tights all the way down? I can't remember. Artemis was blessed by a tiny jumping spider. Was it like on you? Or was it like just close by? Because I would be okay with it close by, but I would not. Wait, sealed temple? Did she just say sealed temple? Where is that? Blessings to you from, or shoes all the way up. Yeah, maybe those aren't even tights. Maybe they're shoes. I remember when thigh-high boots were all like in, and I was like, oh no, I can't wear those. Those are gonna make me look like I'm standing in a ditch. Granted, most things I wear make me look like I'm standing in a ditch because I'm very short. But that's okay. I've learned to accept my height. It just is what it is. It's fine. You know what I haven't done? I have not gone around and gotten goddess cubes. I have made that. I have not made that a priority. I should probably do that. All right, the sealed temple? Where's the sealed temple? I don't remember this. But I guess the only other place we have to go is up in the sky. Okay. We've done all the secondary temples, right? Alexa, stop, please. Pipsqueak, yeah. I mean, like, whoa! Like, I try really hard to wear things that I know will somewhat complement my body height and shape. But there are some things that I like to wear because they're comfortable that I'm like, I don't know. Like, according to somebody, I don't know who, but according to someone, they're like, well, technically that doesn't fit your body shape because, ugh. And it's like, I don't know. Do you need something? What? Oh, it needs the pot in there. No, it needs the silver pot that's in the sink that needs to be washed. You can wash it. No, it needs to be washed. It had rice in it from last night. These little hairs driving me nuts on my face. This is why Ander likes to sleep with a box fan. I'm sorry, Fi, where are we going? You called for me. Yes. What is my objective? Where are we going? What is it? What is my objective here? There's a 95% probability. Oh, the sealed wait. jeans, Converse, and a gray trench coat. I'm sure that looks fantastic. Wait, are you in a hot area though? You must be in a colder area if you're wearing a trench coat everywhere. Is the sealed temple in the sealed grounds? I think I remember now. Okay, hold on. It's just too hot here in Texas to wear any type of like coat. But I guess it depends on where you live. I do love my Converse though. Have I gotten this? No. Okay, well then where is the forest place, right? Oh yeah, that's right. We're supposed to go back and talk to, what's her face? The lady at the 80 degrees here, and you still wear a trench coat? Why? Isn't that hot? Aren't you sweating all the time, every day? Not that a trench coat looks bad, but it's hot. Or a jean jacket. I do like jean jackets. I wish I had a jean jacket. I do not have a jean jacket though. Jean jackets go with everything. Goddess cube. Yeah, I have not found a lot of goddess cubes. Well, I have found some. Oh, look at them all. I should probably do that one of these days. I can have your jean jacket? Nice. Thanks. I love jean jackets, but I just don't have. Has anybody seen the movie Nope? By Key Peele or Jordan Peele, I think it is, with jean jacket. I've never actually seen it, but true to Susie fashion, I've watched clips of it on mute on YouTube. Because that's how I roll. Yes. Jean pants and jean jacket, the old Canadian tuxedo. I never saw Nope, but I've never seen any of. The heck is this? This was not here before. It's so horrifying. Nope is? Yeah, I've seen scenes of it where I'm like, dude, I was just watching a scene on YouTube the other day. That is the largest palm flower I've ever seen in my life. That is the size of Lonk! Ah! Run away! Wait, memories are coming back. We're gonna use this. I think this is what we use to fight the Imprisoned again, another time. Wow, I totally forgot about that. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, it's Techno! Just finished the sand ship with my boys. I'm not gonna lie, Susie, the young one was not scared of Tantalus. Still a great fight. This is what I'm telling you. Like, he looks like Mike Wazowski. He looks like Mike Wazowski and Celia's baby. It's exactly what he looks like. Hey, it's Midlife Gamer. How's it going? You hit that right on that. I'm telling you. That's what they look like. That's what it looks like. And they had such a great opportunity and they totally missed it. The whole entrance of that boss was so great with all the tentacles coming out, although Fi being like, Master, the tentacles of this creature are massive. There is a 99% chance that the creature outside the ship is gigantic. Thank you, Fi. Yes, that is true. But they just missed it. They should have done. It would have been better if they had done some sort of like octopus, maybe? I don't know. He just looked like a Disney. He looked like he belonged in Monsters, Inc. Hey, how's it going? Yep. I have. Look at my cool earrings, Granny. Don't they look cool? I can't get damage from fire damage anymore. Fire damage. Oh, that's right. I have to play. That's right. Groose has a really great arc. He's got a great character arc. Although, Groose should probably go check on his buddy Colin. Because last I checked, he was like horribly depressed. Hey, it's Quinn. How's it going, Quinn? What's the weather like where you are right now? Is it summer where you are? Or is it like, because I know Scarecrow's in Australia. In Australia, the seasons are like flip-flopped, which is why in Bluey they do like Christmas swims. But what's the weather where you are? Is it summer? Okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Whoa! This baddie has impeccable timing. I tell you what. Nobody panic. It's fine. She's like, so it goes. I think that reminds me of, what was that book? Slaughterhouse 5. So it goes. So it goes. It's summer and hot. Is it humid? I haven't even tried to flat iron my hair this summer because when I step outside the door, my hair just goes, nope. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Oh, Groose has grown up so much from the beginning. He was a weenie Hut Jr. at the beginning, and now he's so proud. Beijing is dry, but the more south you go, the more humid it gets. Okay. I will not lie. I miss kind of, well, I don't know what's better. Dry heat, humid heat, I'm not really sure. I just know humidity is better for your skin. I do know that. Lindsay doesn't want to work. We quote that a lot around here too. If I say to my girls, we've got work to do, Auden goes, I don't want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. Auden. And then Charlotte joins in. You did! Oh, I'm so jealous. You have one. Sword Art has one, Paladin has one, Chain has one, and every time I see them go online while I'm playing on my Switch, every time I see them going online, I'm like, there they are, playing their fancy Switches. I will get one. I'm just waiting until Metroid Prime 4 is released, which we don't know when that's gonna happen. Like, I would go out and buy one tomorrow if I probably shouldn't. I probably don't. I probably shouldn't. Duh. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. And he's got to fix his hair. I call it the Groosenator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. And where'd you get the wood and the nails? Okay. Oh. First, I got all the fences cluttering their area out of the way, and then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. What, Granny didn't help you? Do I need another moderator? That's a great question. I'll have to think about that one. I don't know. I own Luigi's Mansion 3. I have friends that let me borrow it or accidentally left it in my house years ago, and every time I message them and tell them that I still have their game, they're always like, okay, well, it's in good hands. I'm like, okay. So I've just held on to it. I guess I could go like drop it off at their house. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Ugh, this is gonna suck. I remember this. Only kind of. I'm excited about the Switch too, and I've seen a lot of contradicting opinions, obviously. Like, I see so many videos on YouTube that are like, the Switch 2 is the best console I've ever seen in my life. And then right next to it, there'll be one that's like, don't waste your money. The Switch 2 is an absolute, like, con. I'm like, okay, I guess. I don't have a lot of mods, so I was wondering if I could help out. You know, I'll be honest. I don't need a whole lot of mods because I have a family-friendly tag, and I feel like that does a lot of the heavy lifting for me. I don't feel like I've noticed a lot of like mod behavior, like mod needed behavior, but it's probably something I should consider because I haven't looked at my list of mods. Who are my mods? I think I have 2. No, I think I have 4, but I think 2 of them are not as active around, and I should probably look into that. But I am very, very lucky. I rarely ever get anybody that comes in here that causes problems or causes issues or is rude or disrespectful. Every once in a while we'll get somebody, but I am a believer in that family-friendly tag. We got the hairy avocado. That's true. Sometimes we do get bots. I feel like we haven't gotten any bots in a while. I think it's because I blocked certain words. I can't remember what it was. This freaking guy and his toe beans. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Oh, that's right. He had arms. He didn't have arms before. I hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Okay, how many times do we fight this fella? Oh, what? I thought that got rid of them all in one. Okay, that was good. That was great. That was not as good. Are there things you can use to make this not suck as much? You know what I mean? Oh, that's right. He can like climb now. The machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with X. Okay. Hold on. Oh. With X? Do it. Get him. Do I have to? Oh, I have to do this. Okay, it's like aiming at, yeah, okay. Get him. Wait a minute, that didn't do anything. It's surprisingly peaceful here for being, you know, on the internet and all. Yeah, we do not have, we really are really lucky. We do not have a whole lot of issues with people being like disrespectful or mean. And I'm very, very grateful for that. And I think a big part of that is probably the family-friendly tag. But I also think a big part of it too is just kind of the feel, like the overall feel of just chat. So if people come in and, I mean, it's pretty clear. Oh, can I like, what? I can't do that. Okay. Wasting time. Get back up in there. So I really, don't get me wrong, I really appreciate the offer. I need to take a look at my mods and see like what I've got going on and who my mods are, because I know two of them aren't, they, like my sister works during the day now, and so she can't be here for it, but now we'll have issues. Okay, he's ready now. I consider myself very lucky that I don't have lots of massive problems. Yeah, I heard you. Aren't I supposed to? Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to? Whoops, daisy. Am I supposed to like land it on his face while he's walking, or only while he's climbing? Oh, that makes him stop. Okay, that's cool. Got that. And then he falls over backwards. Okay. I think we have to fight him 4 times, which is really annoying. Okay, we'll do this. We're gonna run. Can we land on him? Oh my gosh. Can you imagine having something jammed into your... That would suck. I know you put it out there into the universe now, Wolf. Thanks. Max in a channel that's got like 10 mods and I'm one of them. It is a good time. Hold on. What do I... Oh, get him. Ah, biscuits! Okay. Have I ever let him actually get up to the thing? I don't think I have. Okay, he's ready, baby. 10 mods. How many, like, average viewers do you think that channel has for 10 mods? That's a lot of people. I mean, I would imagine that, yeah, the more people you've got in chat, the more mods you need for sure. Can you hit his fingers? Oh, that's what happened last time. Oh, get him. Get him, dearie, before he hits me. Oh. I love the little makes a different sound every time I... Does he still have more toes? Oh yeah, he does. One toe bean. Now he's gonna keel over. Okay, I think this is the last time we got him. He has 70 plus viewers regularly. He streams for charity. Got it. Good for him. But yeah, when you have that many people... Oh. Wow, we are like... He is not... Ah! Oh, I almost hit the wrong button. I think that's it. I think we got him. It depends on which Switch you currently have. In my opinion, if you have the later models, it's not totally necessary, but I had the version 1 Switch, so it was a huge upgrade. Well, I have a version 1 as well, so it'll probably be pretty mind-blowing for me to... What I'd really love, to be totally honest, is I'd really love to get my hands on one and just hold one and figure out if I like it or not, because I have very small hands. And I would really... Guys, don't make me do actual work. I want to just sit here, do nothing. This is what I tell Charlotte. When Charlotte's like, I just want to play games. I'm like, yeah, well, you and I both. Like, I just want to play games too. All day long. That's all I'd like to do, all day. I thought about it today. I had a hard time today. I was kind of feeling down earlier today. Turns out I just needed to nap. Because sometimes, don't we all? But I was feeling really down and really frustrated, and I was just, you know, I mowed the back lawn today and, you know, got some things done, but I was just feeling kind of, I was like, maybe today will just be like, maybe we'll just lay around and watch. Oh. Got it. I was like, maybe we'll just lay around and watch TV today, because I just don't, like, I got some things done in the morning, but then I just was feeling kind of, but then I took a nap and I feel better. Hey, it's Christian. How's it going, Christian? Lindsay is back. Is that the symbol we have to do every time? Hey, nice work there, Lunk. Of course, you could have done it. You know what? Who are you? Groose. I was going to call him Lonk. You are right. I am humble enough to admit that I absolutely needed your help. Yeah, you did. But you know what? That's okay. Because there will be another one. Because that is not the last time we fight the Imprisoned. We fight him 4 times. Yeah, 4. 4 times. It's absolute insanity. Charlotte just made some taquitos, and now I want taquitos. Oh, wow, I'm in the back of the thing. Hey, it's Trekkie! That just reminds me of, hello, friends, it's nice to be here with you in primary. I'll help you and you'll help me. We'll be happy as can be. Only because I used to teach that in primary when I was the chorister for all the kids that I went to church with. No, it's 4 times, because now that I see that car, the thing with the bombs, I'm pretty sure the 4th time you have to like move Groose around, and then the Imprisoned like lifts up in the middle of the area and like holds his arms out and starts creating all of this crazy drama, and you gotta bomb him while he's hanging out in the air. So yeah, you fight him 4 times. 4. You fight him 4 times, you fight Ghirahim 4 times, and you fight the big giant scorpion twice, and you fight the robot pirate skeleton dude twice. That's insane. Oh, chicken and provolone sandwich sounds super delicious. You got a corgi? Oh my gosh. I was just at the pet store the other day and there was a lady walking around with a baby corgi under her arm. They are some of the cutest dogs I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you basically have a velociraptor is what you have. But he's cute. Pokemon Puzzle League. I do not know. Yeah, seriously, if you can post pictures, oh my gosh. Corgi puppies are some of the cute. I mean, all puppies are cute. And you know what? So Saturday, my mother-in-law was doing this sewing class at her house and Charlotte was there. And I dropped Charlotte off and Auden, and I was like, I've got to take Stixel to go get her nails trimmed. I could trim them, but it gives me so much anxiety because I've cut her before and she's terrified and she pulls her paws out of my hands and she just won't let me do it. So I was like, I'm going to drop the girls off here and then I'm going to take Stixel, you know, to a pet store. Well, my dog is very reactive to other dogs. I think it's not that she's aggressive. She's just scared because she was a COVID dog and she was raised in our backyard, and that's on me. But because I have a toddler, it's hard for me to get her out. And because Texas is so hot in the summers, it's hard for me to get her out in situations where she can like socialize with other dogs and learn how to socialize with other dogs because I got a little kid with me and it's really complicated. She does great with people, but she's really reactive to other dogs. Now, she's not aggressive. She sounds aggressive, but she's not. One time I was out mowing my front lawn and I somehow must have left the gate slightly cracked, and I heard her come out running, and there was a guy walking his dog. His dog was on a leash. And as I was running, going, Stixel, no, I was running across my yard. I remember thinking in my head, oh my gosh, we're going to have vet bills and she's going to tear that dog to pieces. But she didn't. She ran up to the dog, sniffed it, and then was like, okay. It's one of those situations where, you know, the dogs are barking behind the fences, and then when you take the fence away, they're fine. It's more just like she gets very reactive when she's on a leash. So I was going to take her to this pet store, and they had this rescue that was doing a big thing. It was on a Saturday, and they had all these tents set up. They had a bouncy castle, and they had all these dogs, all these rescue dogs lined up out on the patio or out on the front walk. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't, like, it's bad enough trying to bring Stixel into a pet store where there are going to be dogs on leashes around us anyway. But now that all these dogs are out in the front, like, I don't even know how I'm going to get her inside without her losing her mind. And I don't have a muzzle for her. I've never gotten her a muzzle. And it's really kind of doing a disservice to her because she doesn't feel safe and she doesn't feel comfortable. So I ended up taking her somewhere else that was a much better experience. It wasn't a big pet store. It was just a dog grooming salon, and they clipped her nails right in the front little waiting area. There were no other dogs in there. It was great. They did a great job. But as I was walking past all these little adoptable dogs, there were a lot of puppies. And I came home and was like, Ander, I don't think you realize what little amount of horse it would have taken for me to just hand somebody my card and walk off with a puppy. I was so like, it was close. It was really close. And Ander was like, okay, but you are smart enough. Like, I have a friend that picked up a second dog that was a puppy that was for free at like Walmart or something. And I came over to her house and she had this puppy. And I was like, what are you doing? She had 4 kids. She was homeschooling and she had another dog. And I was like, what are you thinking? And she was like, I know, but she was free. And you know what? That dog it was the worst decision because that dog spent all its time in the crate. She never took the time to train it because she couldn't. She didn't have enough time. So she eventually it finally ended up killing one of her chickens because she was never able to train it properly. The dog was not well behaved outside, didn't understand boundaries. And so she finally, after it killed a chicken, she finally found a second home for it. But I just remember thinking, I would love to get a second dog. And I think Stixel would do really well with a second dog, but I know my mental limits and I know I could not handle a second dog right now. Dropped a bombshell of cuteness on Facebook. Do I have your permission to share the pictures on Discord? Oh my gosh. He's so cute. But he's a velociraptor. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll share him on Discord. Puppies are so much work. If you have time and if you don't have anything else that's really causing, first of all, can I just also say that this whole Gate of Time is so cool. The graphics of it and like the animation of it, like clicking, like with those two things coming out of these weird dimensions and stuff, super cool. One of my favorite, like aesthetically pleasing things in the game. Very, very cool. Look at that. Like, I think the Twilight Gate or Mirror is one of my favorites, and that is really close. Puppies are so much work, but if you can do the training you need to at the beginning, you will have a lifelong pet. You know, you'll have a pet for their whole life that will be so well behaved and so good. And I did not do that with Stixel, because when I had my first dog, we had all the time in the world to train. And so that's what we did. And our dog was so well behaved. And I took that for granted. And then I just forgot. It had been so long. It had been 12 and a half years since I'd had a puppy. And now I had a kid and I was pregnant. And so and we had a yard. And so I was like, oh, whatever, she can just go to the bathroom out in the yard. Yeah, well, taking your dog out to go to the bathroom, taking your dog out on walks isn't just to get them to go to the bathroom like what we used to do with our dog because we lived in an apartment complex. Taking them out on walks helps them understand that the world is not a scary place, and they get desensitized to all of the stuff that happens outside your house. And so I also used to take Stixel on walks and my stomach would start hurting and I was pregnant. So my doctor was like, you need to stop doing that. And I was like, okay. So that was problematic also. But she just grew up in our backyard and she's just very, and unfortunately too, she's also just a very protective dog breed. And I think there's only so much I can do to train that out of her. I don't think I can get rid of all of it. I think it's just who she is. She's very vocal and she's very protective, because I've also noticed she always comes with us to go get pizza. And I have noticed that when we leave our neighborhood, she visibly relaxes. But then when we come back into our neighborhood, she is like visibly is on guard, especially when I have the girls with me. She does a lot better with Ander because she knows he's alpha. She does not consider me alpha, even though she and I are home together like all day long. She does not consider me alpha. So she'll go on walks with Ander and she's pretty well behaved, but she's not very well behaved with me. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here. So he's not even gonna come? That's right. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. He grows up so much in this game. Look at that smile. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm missing things. One of the local shelters took a bunch of dogs out walking. Our store was one they went to, and oh my goodness, they were so friendly. See, that's what I think Stixel has in her, Malinois. And Malinois are super smart, but they need a job. And Stixel's job, she has declared, is protecting her family. That's her job. And she loses her mind when she sees anybody like walk past her house, drive past her house. She freaks out. Artemis says, when we went on a trip to San Diego, we stopped at this store that was selling beach stuff. And on the other side of the store was an enclosure of hermit crabs. Made me sick to my stomach because they shouldn't be in a cage to be sold. They should be out in the ocean. I do kind of agree with you. I feel like the crabs, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if they're small and they're in big enclosures. I don't know. Oh, look at him. He's like, yeah, well, maybe I've kind of changed my tune. Nah, forget about it. Oh, gross. You're a big softy. You know what? Streaming is a lot of work also, but so are puppies. So he's a social monster. So my biggest trouble is teaching him not to jump on people. Yeah, so what we had, when you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? Really? Yeah, the best way we did that was we would invite different people over to our house, and then we would have them come in our door, and if our dog jumped up on them, they would turn around and walk away. and go back outside. And May learned really fast that if you jump up, you don't get attention. So wait, we're meeting Zelda right now? I didn't think we met Zelda until the very end of the game. This is so dramatic. Hermit crabs. Crabs! Yeah, this. Look how cool that is. Oh my gosh. I remember seeing that first time I played this and being like, that is such a cool image. And I love that he runs into it. Look at him go. My hero. Did you ever know that you're my hero? She was waiting for me. So we're in the... Wait. The whole alpha thing with regard to dogs and humans is actually not the case. It's based on some really shoddy research that was later disproven. Well, whether she thinks Ander is alpha or not, or whatever, she obviously thinks Ander is a better protector than me. Because she is far more protective when she's around me than when she is around Ander. When Ander takes her out on a walk, she's fine. She may kind of growl, kind of bark at people that she sees, or she may kind of growl when she hears a dog barking behind a fence. But with me, she goes into like full... You stay away from my mom. Don't you dare. Don't you come any closer. Zelda is overexposed throughout this game. Your expressions while reading are great. And well, I do what I can. Wait a minute. Are you going outside? Hold on. I was like, there's somebody I need to talk to. You. Hey! At last. I've been expecting you, Lonk. She is so tall and thin. Wow. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. What? I don't remember this at all. Hey, it's Dad Bods! Every delivery vehicle is our dog's bitter enemy, as well as squirrels. Yeah, Frodo, Zelda, you're late. A Lonk is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when the devs mean him to. And there she is. And I have something on my TV screen. You've come so far, Lonk. I'm glad you made it. Is she wearing tights? I ask because everybody has cool tights in this game. No, Ander does not have Auden with him on walks. If he just goes on his own with Stixel, she's pretty well behaved. And obviously, the more we get her out, the more desensitized she becomes. But then something happens and we miss a day or two, and then she's right back to it. But I'm the one that's stuck with the girls during the day and at home and have to take them on walks, you know, have to take Auden on walks with me or whatever. And so she's far more protective of me and the girls. I made it Lonk. His name is Link, but I made it Lonk. Land Rider! Land Rider, Land Rider, Land Rider, Land Rider, Land Rider, Land Rider, Land Rider. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. It's John!
Land Rider.
Yes, it is. Can you push that down? Just throw that. Because I'm kind of at a, Woo! Nice job. Okay, grab the iPad. Bring it to me, please, because I gotta get it set up. One of our cats swat at the mail when it's pushed through the slot by the delivery person. It's our mailman's favorite thing. Yeah, bring me the iPad, please. I gotta turn the internet back on. Stixel is just very, very protective, and she's just a super protective breed, and she is fiercely loyal to her people. She really, really loves her people. And she's a derp, but here you go.
Thanks.
She's a derp, but she's really sweet. And like I said, she sounds a lot scarier than she is. I mean, she's absolutely a deterrent.
Look, Snow White.
Yeah. I didn't hear great things about Snow White.
Yeah, so it's a deer.
It is a deer. Indeed. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. She is definitely not, oh, hold on. Okay, sorry. We've got a big youth temple trip happening tomorrow, and I'm not going, but I have to kind of do damage control when certain things happen. She just, it's like she had to confirm my existence to whoever's off screen. Yes, it's John. It's John. Stixel is just very, she's just really, really protective. And also, like, I know I could do the work with her needed. It's just that she needs. It's just the fact that I have Auden with me, and that's really, really hard. And we took her to the vet the other day, and I talked to the vet about it, and they were like, well, most people just want to drug their dogs when their dogs are really reactive. That's what she does out in the backyard. They were like, most people just want to medicate their dogs. And I was like, I don't want to medicate her. I want to train her. I want her to be okay and understand that the world isn't a scary place. So that's why oftentimes we'll take her to like Lowe's or something. And she does really well at Lowe's, but there are very few dogs at Lowe's. But her threshold for other dogs is like down here. She goes from 0 to 180 in like 0.5 seconds. She just flips out when she sees another dog, absolutely loses her mind. And so if I were to try and desensitize her, I think what I should probably do, my mother-in-law has 2 little dogs, and I really just need to bring those dogs over here and have them play together in the backyard. And then maybe have some other people with dogs bring their dogs over, and we just need to kind of have doggy play dates. It sounds kind of silly, but she just needs to learn that other dogs are okay. And whenever we've had people bring dogs over, she's been pretty good with them. She's very reactive on a leash, though. She feels very strained and like, obviously she's restrained on a leash, and she feels very anxious that she couldn't just run if she needed to. So that's part of the problem too. And I understand we're having a conversation about dogs at like peak storytelling time. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised 2 separate plans and set them both into motion. Me too, buddy, me too. Like, I'm also like, what? Because I forgot this. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. Hold on. Wait. She's the goddess? How did I forget that? She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Lunk? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. What? I completely forgot this. I thought she was just like... I don't know what I thought, but I certainly did not remember this. She's so cute. The day of the ceremony, Ghirahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Yeah, I'm totally feeling that way. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. I forgot all of this. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. The Imprisoned? But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. Link is still looking like that meme. You what? We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. Time travel always makes my head hurt. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. And then here we have Lonk. Lonk, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise is the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. Make that 3 times. Are you kidding? I can't thank you enough for that, Lonk. Right? No, wait. Have we only fought him 3 times? Have we fought him 3 times? We fought him 3 times. First time he didn't have any, or he didn't make any like red things when he stepped. Second time he did make red things when he stepped. Third time he had arms. I'm telling you. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. I forgot about all of this. I literally just remember the ending. He does. He looks so traumatized. I don't blame him. I'm feeling slightly similar. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. Haven't we already done that? May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. Wait a minute, but doesn't... The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Lonk. Draw your sword. How old are they? Like 14? 15? Always makes me laugh when they... Oh, fancy! The goddess has blessed your blade, and the master sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. Bye, Quinn! Good luck with your velociraptor. It's basically what puppies are for a little while. He's so cute, though. I'll share those pictures to Discord. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Lonk may wield it. Cool. Lonk, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Lonk. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I know, no apologies. Too much talking. This is too much. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all this, Lonk. What do you mean pulling me into this? It's like my destiny. I have the thing on my hand. I mean, come on. It's my destiny. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions, but I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here, in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Her hair. The gods created the Triforce so Link can reassemble it every few years and Nintendo can make lots of money. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Poor Lonk. That sucks. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm gonna ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come wake me up? What do we, I mean, they're all yes, but like, I promise. That's actually really sweet. The oboe and flute players are seriously gonna die. Seriously. They need a break. That is one of the only times we ever see him look actually like downcast and sad. Link doesn't emote very much, but he emotes a lot in this game in particular. He's far more animated in this game. And that was one of the only times I've ever seen him actually legitimately look like bummed out. But now I must be the inciting incident for Jurassic Park. Wait. Hold on. Does something bad happen here? I feel like something bad happens here. Apparently not. Okay. I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Your destiny. Okay, well, first I'm gonna save. For this insane scene. That was a lot of talking. A lot of talking. But also, I had completely forgotten that she was the goddess reborn. 100%. Totally forgot that. Can I dig in that? Hey, Charlotte, Bubby needs you. She says she needs some Fruit Loops. I probably missed so much going on in chat. Hold on. Also, Zelda continues to talk about the goddess in third person and talk about all the amazing ideas she's had. I am the goddess. I know all the different camera angles that they came with that they came up with for that whole scene. It was really well done, but it was kind of a lot of talking, and a lot of people struggle with that in games. When you have like a big moment, it's better to kind of drip feed it, kind of that kind of like exposition, I guess. I'm back. Can you imagine if Groose came through there? What do you think Zelda would have said? She totally wore a necklace saying she was a goddess. I don't remember. I do not remember. On the other side of that gate. Oh, on the other side of this. She's in there right now. Suspended in a sleep without end, but do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know where it rests. All other clues... Oh, that's all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. You have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, find the Triforce. Ew. Lonk, there's something I gotta tell you. Still more talking. Groose, my true love, you've returned to me. Bye, Lonk. Actually, that's terrible. It's got to be so hard for the poor girl. But you're gonna do something about this mess, right? Lonk, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. He has grown so much. Our boy Groose grew up. Bye, Lindsay. I love you. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Totally, Groose. I totally know what you mean. Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. I mean, there's like grass and check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten up the place a little too. I feel like this is significant. Yeah, how would he get back up? How would he go back? Is a great idea. Or that is a great thought. Like, how? That's true, he does still have a bird. When you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor. Let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them that I'm happy, okay? Right. Well, that was a shocker. I forgot all about literally all of that. All I remember is the ending when he sees her, like with that golden light and everything. That's all I remember. I completely forgot that entire part. Wow. Well, here we are. I feel like I feel like I kind of, like, I know where. Can I just save really quick? Dang it. Oh, yes, I can. See you later, boys. Bye. Oh, no, dang it. Oh, what? No. To the sky. Bye. Stupid. I feel like I remember where it is, but I don't remember how to get there. I remember, yeah, I remember where it is. I remember it has something to do with this like bird statue. And I think the bird statue is missing like an eye or something, but I can't remember. Oh, we're gonna have to douse for it. Okay. It's like over here somewhere. Where is it? Is it over here? No. Where is it? Where is it located? Oh, I think it's over by the... Oh, it's over there. I think so. Yeah, it's right there. There's like a bird statue or something. He probably could just catapult himself. It's like right here. That's it. Okay. That doesn't help me at all. I cannot imagine living on an island like this. I would literally just, oh, look at that. I think there's a secret down here. I think it's a, is it a goddess cube chest or is it just a regular chest? Okay, one of these streams. Oh, it's both. Wait, is that one unlockable? She preserved herself in rock. Pretty sure she's fine. Yes. Oh, that Jurassic Park incident with the amber. That's why I should be going and getting all my pieces of all my goddess cubes. I really like how they did secrets in Minish Cap, where you fused kinstones with people and then they and then it showed you where the secrets were on the map. That was very helpful. Very, very helpful. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, we should probably go talk to... Seriously? Lonk, get it together. We should probably go talk to Zelda's dad. Right? Where is the... Hey, Fledge. Hey, man. Okay, all right. I found her child, but like, does she not know her child is back yet? There's something you do for Fledge. There's some sort of like, is this Kukiel's house? Or is this Pippet's mom's house? Oh, this is Pippet's mom's house. Look how dusty it is. Oh my gosh. She's like, I don't really like to clean. So here's the thing. My house is terribly dirty. Pippet is always telling me to do some dusting around here, but I just can't bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind cleaning it for me. Sure. A broom? You know, I don't even remember where we keep the crazy thing or if we ever owned one. Oh, is it in the Isle of Songs? Oh, I was going to go talk to Zelda's dad and be like, hey, did you know that your daughter's the goddess reborn? Oh, this is the only... Okay. Okay, we're gonna dust. This is insanity. We're just gonna... Well, that's what you get, lady, for asking me to dust for you. You ask me to dust your bed! You serious? You have been sleeping in a bed covered in cobwebs, ma'am. Oh no, that one's not covered in cobwebs. Never mind. Okay. Is there dust in here? Probably not, because it's closed. She's like, well, as long as my house is clean, I guess it's fine that you break all my pots. I guess that's totally fine. And then she's like, it's so refreshing. Weird. What? What is even happening in this game right now? Oh my gosh. We're cleaning. Okay, let's turn around so we have a better angle. This is house cleaning simulator with a... Did I get them all? Oh no, there's this window. Did I get it? There's no more dust in my home. Okay, but you do realize like this has to happen on a regular basis, right? Like you can't just clean it and then never clean it again. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought we got. I think you talked to Fi here. She's like, who's the oldest person on Skyloft? They'll know about the Triforce. There's a piece of heart where they sell, the pumpkin place. I think there is. Did I get that one? Oh, that's right. It's up in the chandelier. You have to knock it down. That's right. I haven't gotten that one yet. Zelda is 100% shelf stable for thousands of years. I can't let you go without your reward. Watch out. There's some big money coming. Bam! 20 rupees. Bam. Oh my gosh. Wow. If the place gets dusty again, if the place gets dusty again, I might need you to come back and tidy it up for me, but I'll pay you again, okay? Don't tell Pippin about this. He'll only get angry at me for spending money on something he thinks I should be doing myself. You can keep a secret, right? Pippin! Your mom's filthy! She doesn't even clean her house! That red rupee has baggage. That's what I'm saying. What the heck, Pippet's mom? Where's Cookie's house? I think it's this one. Wait. No. It said by the water. Did it not? Did it not? Did he not? He said it's the house by the water. Is this it? Is this Beatrice's house? At night, if you go by their house, you hear Pippet arguing about it? Nice. Ah, we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Oh, was that a picture? Oh, this is the potion people's house. Because they have the baby. Oh, don't you have to get something for the baby? Okay, I've done more of this gratitude crystals thing than I thought I had. Because I remember getting something for the baby. Okay, wait, is this Pippet's house? Oh, aren't there signs on them telling you whose house is whose? Who are you? Who is this? All that lug does is make one filthy mess after another. I swear he leaves a grease spot wherever he sits. I know he likes tinkering around with his oily doodads. That lug? Are you talking about my greasy-fingered son who runs the scrap shop? Okay, I see the resemblance now. I thought he would settle down a bit, maybe even wash his hands now that he's got that robot up and running, but he's still tinkering away. That boy will never get the grease out from beneath his fingernails. Ah. Ah. Okay, that's where the scrap dude lives. Cool. Wow, that was a surprise. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm not sure what I was expecting her to look like, but it was definitely not that. House by the water? I mean, they're all by the... Oh, pumpkins. They're all by the water. Kind of. Oh, are they on the other side of the water? Oh, I thought all the houses were... Oh, okay. Whose house is this? That's probably her house. And I just... missed it. Yay! Here's your daughter that I found like 5 streams ago. And it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. Boom. 5 gratitude crystals. I thought you only got 1 gratitude crystal per person, but apparently not. Hey, you wandered off. Oh, it's you, Lonk. Uncle Bats told me he wants to see all the gratitude crackles he can. They will forever be gratitude crackles. That reminds me of that episode of Batman Spider-Man where they call it Peeb Nut Bubber. That's what we call it now around our house. Peeb Nut Bubber. 1 for Peeb Nut Bubber. 2 for Tuba. 3 for Batman. I was practicing my counting, but 3 was gone. Okay, I think we have to get something for the baby. Okay, wait, the oldest person? Oh, this is item check, Beatrice's house. I finally finished the first quest. I didn't realize I had to go back and talk to her mom. You know what I need to do though? I need to talk to Fledge now. I feel, Beetle's flying around. Do you do a quest for Beetle? He has his own island, I'm pretty sure. It's like where he parks his house. Now he has something to tell. Okay. Any closer to finding Zelda? Don't go around telling anyone, but lately I've been working out at night so that I can get strong like you. Precious. No. Please don't come to my room at night when I'm training. I'd be so embarrassed. Okay. Well, now I know what I'm gonna do tonight. Fledge. Look, man. I'm gonna help you out. What were we doing? We're gonna go talk to... Okay, wait. The oldest person? I strongly recommend that you search for information about the Triforce within Skyloft. Beetles flying around. I do not see John, Paul, George, or Ringo anywhere. Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Lonk! I need somebody. Lonk! Not just anybody. Whose house is this? I should know where all these people live. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't make any sense coming to these houses during the day because their people aren't home. Oldest person in Skyloft? I mean, I would imagine... Okay, let's go talk to Zelda's dad because I feel like that makes the most sense because he knew about the legend. I think so. I can't believe it took me. I didn't expect to have to go back and talk to Kukil's mom. I thought that she would go home and that was it. And then it was like, oh, here you are. There, yep, you're home now. I just didn't think it was gonna... I didn't think I had to go back and talk to her. That's on me. Skyward Sword, but all the soundtrack are Beatles songs. He's totally gonna give me the scoop. Hey. I do. Do you have an hour? You want to tell me, but you can't? What? You have this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter, but I wish I could help you. I wish to help you the best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. Yes, I need to know about the Triforce. Tell me all the things about the Triforce. The actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. But my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Are you kidding? Well, then who the heck am I supposed to ask? All these books, and okay. Oh, I spoke too soon. though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit? What? Whomst? Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Who is this? You didn't think I was gonna ask, like, where this guy is? I imagine in your travels, you've taken notice of a tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Well, it's been there the whole time. I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I'd meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Who is Instructor Owlin? Is he the one that looks like Legolas? I think he's the one with white hair. No, I didn't think, Gabora is illiterate. I didn't think I was just gonna get the Triforce, but I thought that I was gonna... I don't know what I thought, to be totally honest. Okay, wait. Instructor... Who did he see? Owlin? I think... Yep, that's Legolas. There he is. He's gonna turn around and go, "You look terrible." How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias we all know. That's a monster? It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change. What the heck is Levias? Or who? You would think me flying around inside the Thunderhead, I would have seen some big giant creature flying around. There hasn't been one. It's like I just finished listening to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and Ron's like, a dirty great snake moving all over the school. Somebody's bound to notice. No. Well, of course. That still only counts as one. I can see him now. Look, he's like, should I describe it to you? Or would you prefer me to get you a box? Look at him. He's a whole head taller than him. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Oh, okay. He's gonna help me out. Hey. Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. The second funnest battle in the whole game? Dude, I don't remember any of this. Whoa. Fancy. Using the spiral charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold... I'm sorry, are we fighting on a bird? I don't remember this at all. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance. So I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Yes, sir. I got a bird call. You guys ready? Come here, bird. My mic fall now. You know what? Auden's been messing with my mic. Okay, good. Come here, bird. Am I supposed to... Oh. 10 targets. Okay, got it. Skyward sword. Measure once, cut 3 times. Okay. So I just hit X. Okay, that was cool. Oh, get him, Derry, get him. Oh, I forget, this is a motion sensor game. Oh that was good. And then this one. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, did I get 2? Nice job, Susie Grace. Okay, those ones are bad. 78 seconds remaining? Oh no. Owlin's probably like, Lonk, you're not doing so hot. Sorry. 10? Owlin is Legolas and Horwell is Gimli. Got it. I've only gotten 5 and I have 46 seconds? Are you kidding? This is so dumb. Maybe Levias, what's his name? He's probably a lot bigger than these dumb little targets. Oh my gosh. Can I start over? 18 seconds? There's no way. There's no way. What do we have? 6? Yeah, that was good. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, nope. Our devs came up with another flying mechanic. My leg hurts. If you can't destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I can't in good conscience give you permission to use this dangerous technique. I'll be here for a while, so why don't you take a break and cool off? Are you kidding? No. Right now. Let me do it right now. I'm ready. That was just a... That's for other people, Wolf. That's not for me, okay? That's for other people. You're right. That was terrible. That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up. You're right. Everybody has to... She was, in fact... Thanks, Sword Art. She was, in fact, the narrator, but she was, in fact, not ready. No, I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay. There's got to be kind of like a way to... Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button already. Okay, I'm gonna leave the moving ones for last because they suck the most. We're gonna do this methodically. If you just fly on out into the sky, like, does it matter? Does he, like, call you back and is like, Lonk, what are you doing? Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was lucky. Okay, well, we're already doing a lot better. Okay. 5 tries? Okay, makes me feel better. Why did I do that? That was stupid. I keep flapping, and I shouldn't. Oh my gosh, it's 4:30. Oh, I see them. Okay. 45 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see it. It's up there. Secret. I'm gonna run into the... Oh no! Yeah! Are you serious? I only have 2 more. 2 more. Wait a minute. Wait, I don't have to get all of them? I only have to get... Oh, I thought I had to get them all. Oh my gosh. Just goes to show you, I was not reading the instructions. I thought I had to get all of them. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. Yeah. My time has come. If you can control your bird that well... That's like one of those situations in Horizon Forbidden West when I do this massive battle with all these baddies and machines in Horizon Forbidden West, and I die multiple times. And then after I finish the battle, they're like, wow, we can really tell that you're the savior of Meridian. I'm like, right about that. You're too kind. Oh, thank you. Do I get a badge or like a pin or something to tell me that? I'm sorry, what? We make an offering of pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows. This is all Greek to me. Like, I do not remember this at all. Maybe it'll come back to me. I'm sure it'll come back to me when I do it, but like, I don't remember this at all. Okay, we've got a big, giant something flying around inside the Thunderhead that apparently used to be nice and then is not nice anymore, but likes pumpkin soup. I have so many questions. I mean, who can say no to pumpkin soup? Bear Creek soups that you can buy at the grocery store, or at least you can buy them here in the US. They have the best broccoli cheddar soup ever. It's so good. Oh my gosh. It is so good. It's one of my favorite comfort things at like wintertime when it's cool outside. This game is so great, but man, you can see why they needed to reset. I agree. I do think that they would not have done, I don't think Breath of the Wild would have been what it was without this addition to the franchise. You know what I mean? That should be a funny fourth wall break. Yeah, being like, what are you doing? Like, are you ready to try again for the 6th time? Or, oh, ready to give try number 10 a try? You're like, shut up, Owlin. Ooh. Chiron, thank you so much for the resub. Log, it's log, it's log. See? Oh, I'm off on my tune. No. I was totally off. If I don't... Hi, Stixel! You know who also loves Stixel is Auden. Auden adores Stixel. And Stixel is such a good girl for putting up with all Auden's love. My first dog, Maymay, never would have put up with that kind of stuff. Auden will, rub her back and love on her face. And she's just like you, because you are very invasive. You guys just are 2 peas in a pod, huh? Okay, well, we got a lot done today. We got a lot of reading done today, that's for sure. We had a pretty big, the whole, you come across these things that are like, you come across these big battles in Forbidden West, and they're always like, wow, we can totally see why you are such a savior. And I'm like, oh, did you not see me fall in battle like 9 times trying to take down all those machines? Good, because that didn't happen. It was totally fine. It's totally fine. We got a lot done today, and I'll be back tomorrow, and we will find this Levias. Whoever that is. Seriously though, he's like, this is the first time I'm hearing about him, and I've lived in this skyloft all my life, and like I've never seen I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out tomorrow. But we at least learned a spin attack. We got the fire sanctuary done. We got that whole entire cutscene exposition whole situation with Zelda done. So tomorrow, we'll be back, and we will tackle this Levias situation. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin, I guess. But I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate all the support, all the resubs and everything today. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't ever forget how much you matter and how important you are. You guys matter not only to the people around you, but also you matter so much in this community. I love, we were talking earlier about mods and stuff, and I really do. I consider myself really lucky that we seem to I don't know if it's luck or if it's just the fact that everybody seems to just be really respectful and everybody's chosen to be respectful, and that just fosters a sense of positivity and peace in this community and in these streams. We really rarely ever have anybody that comes in and makes any trouble. And that means two things. That means that this community is great and wonderful and respectful, and I really love that. But that also means that people on Twitch are respecting that as well, and that they understand and respect that tag, and I appreciate them for that. That they aren't just being like, oh, that doesn't mean anything, and they don't come in here and wreak havoc and cause mayhem. We've definitely had, some people come in and do that, but for the most part, it's very calm and peaceful, like Wolf said, and I really appreciate that. So thank you to you guys for helping me foster that and helping me cultivate that in this community. I really appreciate it. I hope when people are here, they feel good and they are uplifted, because that is absolutely the goal. It definitely makes me feel better. I was having kind of a hard day today and I did need a nap, but streaming never fails to make me feel better. It's kind of my self-care, and I get to play games and I get to be around like-minded people and we get to chat, and you guys lift me up, and I hope I can offer some positivity and some, uplift you guys as well. So thank you guys for that. I've never done the Breath of the Wild DLC ever. So I got to tack that onto my list of things to do someday when I get my Switch 2, whenever that happens. I don't know. And my children let me be today for the most part, which I'm very grateful for. But just remember you matter, and also just choose kindness, because you never know what people are going through. Most of the time people are going through something, and you can always offer. What did I hear? Somebody made a quote, or somebody said something that said, you can always love somebody just a little bit more. So, if you're thinking of somebody right now that that's struggling, reach out to them and tell them that you're thinking about them, or, just reach out and say hello or something. It may sound kind of silly, but you never know when that could potentially change somebody's life. Like, you may feel like, oh, I haven't checked up on that person in a while. Do it. Check on them. Make sure they're okay. We all need each other, Scarecrow! Those NPCs are in the fortunate universe where you survived. We don't think about other universes. Other Susie Graces somewhere out there. Other Scarecrows. Other Sword Arts. Other Dadbods. Other Chirons. I don't know. It's crazy. Every game over is one reality where you failed. Well, I don't like failing. But everybody enjoy the rest of your day, your time zone, your night, wherever you are. Thank you again for being here, and I will be back tomorrow, and we will have more fun playing games and doing fun things together. I appreciate you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time. See you later. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. It's not over. It's not done till it's not over till it's... What?